Suppose I ask you to solve the exponential equation 8 to the x plus 2 to the x equals 130. 8 is equal to 2 to the third. So 2 to the third to the x plus 2 to the x is equal to 130. But we can write this as 2 to the x quantity cubed plus 2 to the x is equal to 130. So I'm going to apply a u substitution at this stage. I'm going to let u equal 2 to the x. So I can rewrite this as u cubed plus u equals 130. So this is a cubic equation where I'm going to solve for u. So moving the 130 over to the other side, I get u cubed plus u minus 130 equals 0. Now, remember that 130 is equal to 125 plus 5, right? But 125 is equal to 5 cubed. And so that's what made me think of breaking 130 up in that way. Because now look at what we have on the next line. We have u cubed minus 125 plus u minus 5 equals 0. And so I'm going to take the first two terms and factor it using the difference of cubes formula. That's the idea of why I broke 130 apart in this way. Now recall, a cubed minus b cubed is equal to a minus b times a squared plus ab plus b squared. So I'm going to group, so let's go back. So notice how we have u cubed minus 125 plus u minus 5 equals 0. I'm going to group the first two terms and I'm going to group the second two terms. That's what I do over here. And then the first two terms can be factored by using a difference of cubes. So we have u minus 5 times the quantity u squared plus 5u plus 25 plus 1 times the quantity u minus 5 equals 0. Now, I want you to notice how there's a u minus 5 common to both terms. So I'm going to pull out a u minus 5. And when I do, I get u minus 5 times the quantity u squared plus 5u plus 26 equals 0. So u is equal to 5, or u squared plus 5u plus 26 is equal to 0, which tells me u is equal to 5. Because if we look at u squared plus 5u plus 26 equals 0, this has no real roots. Now, let me pull you off to the side for a second and explain that. So u squared plus 5u plus 26 is equal to 0. So notice a is equal to 1, b is equal to 5, and c is equal to 26. b squared minus 4ac. This is called the discriminant, and it's a quick way to determine whether you have real roots, whether you have imaginary roots, or whether you have repeated roots, okay? Now, b squared minus 4ac is equal to 5 squared minus 4 times 1 times 26. But I claim that's less than 0. And so that's why this quadratic equation has no real roots. And so remember that u is equal to 2 to the x, which tells me 2 to the x is equal to 5. Solving for x, we could say x is equal to log base 2 of 5. And if we plug this in, you will see that that will work. And that'll do it for this video, where we solved an exponential equation that's been used in the Math Olympiad. Okay, thank you.